Serafini and
Amia.
Amia Jenkins. Coach, comments, please.
Hats off to Sacred Heart. They're number one in the state for a reason. We just never could get any kind of rhythm. Credit them for that. And thought our kids battled. They played their guts out. And, it's just the way it goes.
In the front, go ahead, Jason.
Right at the end of the third quarter, they made that run. Seemed like they talked a little bit about their press and the pressure. They kind of did you all there.
Well, they got in transition to start off of misses, and we had done a pretty good job up to that point. Maybe I should have subbed, because we were gassed at that point, or should have called a timeout. But you're trying to weather especially the last minute and a half, last 2 minutes. You're just trying to weather the storm, and at the end of the day, that's on me. I've got to stop that.
Right here.
Paige, talk to me a little bit about your second quarter run. What was going through your head at the beginning of the second quarter? Obviously, scoreless in the first quarter. Tell me what changed for you.
Well, they were leaving me open, and my teammates did a good job getting me open, and they were finding me. But then coming out into the third quarter, they were face guarding me, so it's harder to get my shot off.
Second row.
Mia, I know the emotions were flowing there at the end. What was this run, man, with this group of girls? I know you've had a blast over the last 4 or 5 years, making it back to Rob a couple times. Just what has this journey been like for you?
It's been the best. They're like a group of sisters to me, so it's just kind of excited that it was these girls that I could come here and do this with. So.
Front row.
I'm sure you've seen in every kind of defense there is in the world during your career. Did Sacred Heart defend you any differently or do anything that you hadn't seen?
No, it was just it kind of took me away, but it wasn't an issue at the beginning because as my teammate here, Paige, she got her shots when she needed to, and she upped us stay there. So.
Third row.
Clay, what has the senior class meant to you? They brought you here a couple times, but what's it been like to coach the girls up there?
I just told them, it didn't go the way we wanted to, clearly. But they left their hearts on that floor. I don't think anybody watched that game and said they didn't battle their tails off. And what they've done is they're the winningest class to ever walk the halls of school. They're the first team to ever have 7 consecutive district championships. The first team come out of the 8th region in 30 years, win it 3 times in a row. But the reason everybody's here, the reason that we get the following that we do, is because of who they are. They're not the first good bunch of basketball players in Anderson County history, but our community has connected over the last 2 years especially to these kids. And it's the way that they act in class, the way they walk the halls, the way that they treat people that can't do anything for them, the way that they leave a place better than they found it, the way they take, every Saturday morning throughout the entire season, they're at an elementary school at 8 o'clock in the morning, reffing and high-fiving little girls. An entire generation is going to grow up wanting to be them because they take the time to do it. And they don't have to do it. They don't get a nickel for it. But they do it because that's who they are. And that's why I think so many people embrace them, because you see what you wish you were yourself a little bit. And I can't ask for better kids. And I can't say enough good things about them. I'm proud of them. At the end of the day, I got to do better for them, and it's on me, not them.
Right here.
JC, reflect for me a little bit about what the season has meant, what these past 4 years have meant for you.
Oh Lord,
don't want to get emotional up here, sorry. It's been a lot to me. I mean, this is my family. They've done more for me than they know.
Final questions. Coach, congratulations on the